Chapter 7. A Growing Business.
Over the next few years, George and Daphne had 3 children. They named the 2 girls Phoebe and Myra. The boy was named Andreas, after George's father. They called him Andy for short. As soon as the children began to walk, they were helping out in the ice cream shop. They could say vanilla and chocolate before they could say their own names. All the customers said, "What sweet children." "We start them working young around here," Daphne would laugh. Of the 3 children, Andy took the most interest in the business. By the time he was 6 years old, he was scooping ice cream. By the time he was 14 years old, he was working as much as his parents. By the time he was 16, he asked to be paid. By the time he was 18, he had his own ideas for running the business. Sometimes he forgot that his father was the boss in both the family and the business. "Bamba, don't you think it's time for this business to grow?" Andy asked his father one day. "What do you mean?" George asked his son. "We make a good living. You children never go hungry. What do you mean, grow?" "Well, some people who come in here ask me why we don't have tables," said Andy. "I say to them, where would we put tables? Anyone can see there's not enough room to turn around in here." "What's wrong with that?" asked George. "Well, I was thinking," Andy started, "we should find a bigger shop that will fit tables." "That sounds to me like a restaurant," said George. "That's the idea," said Andy. "Let's turn our business into a restaurant." "Let me think about that," said George. Andy was surprised when a few days later his father said, "I've been thinking. Let's open a little restaurant." George made it sound like his own idea. "Great idea, Bamba," said Andy. "A place down the street is for rent right now. Let's take a look."